Yeah, guys, I think it started now. I think you can see the icon. That session gets recorded. I've shared my screen. Guys, you're able to see my screen, right?
So,
Okay, right. Yeah, let's, resume the thing. So I was discussing about the developer design a web page, and definitely he cannot test that his application with different devices which are used by the customers. But whenever this UI guy writing the code, if he use Bootstrap in his code base, then this content of a website is automatically adjusted to the target device height and width. I'll repeat the statement again. Whenever UI developer write the UI pages, which includes Bootstrap, so that the current website data is automatically adjusted to the target device height and target device height and width, guys. Automatically the data is adjusted to the target device height and width. That's the reason we have to say Bootstrap used to develop responsive web pages. Responsive web page in the sense data is automatically adjusted to the target device height and width. Okay, that's idea about the Bootstrap. Now, if you see the devices height and width, if you see the first mobile, if you see the 480 is the height, and yeah, 480 is yeah, we can say height, sorry, width, and 800 is the height, right? So similarly, you can see tablet, laptop, and desktop different height and widths, correct? Now we can see, guys, in the middle image, if you see middle image, you can see this is a header portion. After the header, you can see some three different advertisements. Okay. And in each advertisement, you can see image is there and down some text is there, right? And down some text is there. After that, again, the third row. In the third row, the blue color one advertisement is there, and orange color one more advertisement is. On the down, some content is there, correct? This is a look like in a laptop or a desktop. But when the same design will be appear in a tablet, or if the same design want to see in a smartphone. Now, guys, can you see smartphone? The header portion is as it is, see? But when it comes to the second row, see, guys, when it comes to the second row, what's happening here? Automatically, left side, guys, you can see the image, and the right side, its content. Again, left side image, right side, its content. But in desktop, this appearance is different. So how it is automatically adjusted? That's what Bootstrap, his idea came into the picture. Okay. Now, this is the definition of Bootstrap. So Bootstrap is a free front-end framework. Okay, it's a free. You need not to pay anything to use this. And this Bootstrap completely developed on top of HTML and CSS to design the templates, okay, which include typography, forms, button, tables. And these are all you will be learning today as part of this session. And the main purpose of the Bootstrap is, yeah, you have to always highlight this pink color point. The Bootstrap used to develop responsive designs. Responsive in the sense, yeah, you can see the last definition, guys. A responsive design is about creating websites which automatically adjust themselves to look good on all devices from small phones to large desktops. You can stay at least 10 seconds in this slide and read the definition one more time. Just read it yourself. Guys, clear now why we need to learn Bootstrap? Guys, all are on same page? You're clear? Please confirm. Yeah, just you can give a thumbs up. Yeah,
yes,
good,
sir.
good. Okay. So this idea about the Bootstrap, and guys, this is a wiki information about the Bootstrap. Wiki information. So it's a CSS framework, which I highlighted in red color. It's open source and free, right? We have seen right yesterday. We can able to open it and we can see the source code, whatever the code they written. And as explained, guys, yesterday, this is given by the two people, and the two people names, guys, you can see here, Mark Otto and Jacob Troughton. And these two people are from MIT institution, guys. MIT. I'm sure you heard this word. It's a university, Massachusetts Institute of Technology. So here it is, guys. So this license is given by this MIT only, the Bootstrap license. Okay, and it's clearly written in CSS base. And there's an official website is there for Bootstrap. Official website is there. That is something to getbootstrap.com. And this is developed in 2011, guys. Not now. Bootstrap is there since long back, 2011. Okay, it's there. Okay, I think this is also clear, everyone. This is official website, and this official website we can see all the version updates and all. Okay, right. This is a small wiki about our Bootstrap. Yeah, I think guys, let's go back to our index and let's see what I covered so far. Guys, so
What is
far,
Bootstrap?
yes, yes, come on, Venkat sir, you're saying something.
No, sir, by mistake.
Okay, no problem, man. Okay, fine, guys. This is the content I was planned right today. So, guys, so far we discussed the first four concepts. See, now you understood what is Bootstrap, why Bootstrap has been introduced, how to install and how to use a Bootstrap. This all topic is we learned today. And next, guys, I'll be starting something, meta tag. I'll tell you why I'm discussing meta tag here. I'll discuss you why I have planned this tag here itself. I'll explain, But we'll go with the meta tag purposes now. Okay, guys, you remember when we start our HTML designing part, I mean the structure of HTML, you remember your HTML divided into two portions, right? One is the head portion, right? And the second is the body portion. We know head is invisible and body is the visible portion, right? Again in head, you learn the purpose of title tag, right? And you learn the purpose of link tag, and you learn the purpose of the style tag, and you learn the purpose of script tag also yesterday. So guys, in head portion, now you know four tags. Now you know four tags. Purpose of title tag, it's a very straightforward. But can one just tell me when to use link tag, when to use style tag in head portion?
To link external
Right?
files.
Link external
Huh.
files.
Yeah, yeah, your style tag used when you are using an inline CSS.
Internal
And
CSS.
right, sorry, my bad, small correction. Yeah, it's an internal CSS. And you'll be using the link tag when you want to deal with external CSS. I think this is makes sense, right, everyone, so far? Right. And guys, yesterday only I think we started script tag. Why we use for script tag? Guys, why we use script
External
tag?
Internal.
No. Yesterday, as per the context, what you understood, if you want to read JS code,
Yes, code.
if you want to read JS code, you have to use a script tag. Okay, and yeah, definitely in the future session you will be learning more about it. But there is no separate tag, guys, here for external. There's no separate tag for both internal and external. For both internal and external JavaScript, we'll be using the same script tag. Guys, so far, how many tags you learn in head tag? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, today you're learning a one more tag called something, meta tag. Okay. And before that, let me ask you one more question. Type is a paid or unpaid? It's a paid or unpaid tag.
Paid tag.
Paid
Link,
Unpaired tag.
Unpaid.
style,
Unpaid.
A.
Paid.
Paid
tag.
tag, sir.
Oh, if I say A, then you will change the answer, right? It's a paid tag, man. Okay, fine. What about style script? Yesterday only we learned.
Paid.
Paid tag.
Now we are learning meta tag. Okay,
Unpaired.
and the meta tag is it's
Unpaid tag.
unpaid. Yes, you're absolutely correct. So it's a unpaid, guys. We need not to close it. And this tag we use it for 5 purposes, guys, totally. Okay, this tag we used in head portion, and which has totally 5 different usages. Five different usages. And this meta tag is used for mainly for SSOs. SSOs. Okay, I mean search engines, guys. Search engines. Generally, we used this tag for SSOs. I mean search engines like Google, Yahoo, Bing. Okay, that's all search engines, right? For search engine purpose, we use a meta tag. Sir, how? I'll explain how. how this tag is used by the meta tag, I'll explain now. But the purpose of the meta tag is totally we have 5 purposes and we'll be learning one by one. Okay. Let's get into one by one now. Let's go to the slides. Okay, so guys, if you see meta tags, okay, are HTML tags used to provide additional information about the page. Additional information about the page to whom search engines, okay, and other clients also. But mainly this meta tag is deliver some additional content to the search engine. Okay, so always remember meta nothing but some extra information. Always in any programming language, meta means some additional information. Okay, maybe you heard in Java annotations. Okay, in Python, maybe you heard definitely going to be learn decorators. That will give some, meta kind of information. So here also you'll be learning a meta kind of information. Let's talk about something, additional information concept, guys. Now, okay, we'll discuss. And the second point, if you see, this meta tag should be declared in head portion only. Okay, that's the one more point, and it is unpaid. I just now explained. And guys, the syntax. Okay, and totally 5 syntaxes, guys. You can see five syntaxes. You can see, and every time you can see the name and content will be changed. Every time the name and content will be changed. So maybe I can go with the first scenario now. When to use this description, guys. Now, let's say I'm a developer, guys. Chanti is a developer. Chanti is a developer, and he will be designing home page, or let's say fruits.html. Fruits.html. Now you understood the scenario. I mean, we already practiced this fruits.html, flowers.html, right? So Chanti is a UI developer, and he will be writing the code for fruits.html. Now, using this meta tag, okay, using this meta tag, name equal to description you have to write. Name equal to description as it is you need to write, but content, the content if you see now, the content is there now. Here, guys, you have to write for what purpose you are designing this page. For what purpose? I'm designing this page for fruit representation. All fruits representation. Let's say one more page is there, flowers.html. Why I'm designing that? So I'm designing for purposes. I'm designing the flowers pages. Let's say one more page, guys. Sign up page is there. So the content will be changed to something. What is the purpose of that page? Right? I was preparing some login page. That's a login for the customers. I'll repeat. Meta as it is you have to write, and it has totally 5 name related attributes. 5. The first one is description. Okay. As it is you have to write description, but this value will be changed. You have to write description, and you have to tell why you are designing this page. That's the first thing, guys. And let's get into the second one, keywords. Guys, keywords are written by keywords. I'm staying in Miapur now. Now I'm staying in Miapur. Now if I search fruit shop near me, okay, if I search, I'm staying in Miapur. If I search a keyword in Google or Yahoo or a Bing, they're all search engines, right? Google, Yahoo, Bing, all are search engine, right? Now if I type fruits near me or fruits in Miapur, or if I type Miapur fruits shops, these are all 3 keywords, right? Hey, you can consider they are the tags. Okay, these are the 3 keyword sets, right? If I type these 3 keywords, right, what the search engines will do? The search engines will show these fruit website to me because I'm staying in Miapur. Okay, and this maybe the shop is nearby me, so that it will show the options to me to select it. So that's the keywords, guys. So when customer types some key, and guys, here you have to give the keywords. Here, you have to give the keywords. I given some keywords right now. Fruits near me, or fruits in Miapur, or Miapur fruit shops. That kind of guys keywords if you have to give it, so that the search engine will show this page to first top 10 or top 20 or top 40 or top 50, whatever it is, based on its ratings and reviews. So that will be shown. I hope first 2 are crystal clear, everyone. Any doubts?
Sir, is it like SEO?
Yes, I'm talking about
Search
that
engine
one only.
optimization.
Yes. This meta tag used for SEOs only. search engine optimizations only.
Okay,
Guys,
okay, sir.
yeah. Thanks, at least Ganesh, you unmuted. Guys, please confirm. Are you guys are aligned? The first two attributes for meta tag. If it's a description, as a developer, you have to write what purpose you're designing the page. If it's a keywords, you have to write some set of keywords so that this page is visible to the customers based on their searching keywords. Okay, yeah. Let's get into the third attribute. The third attribute is, I think, straightforward, author. I just can write my name here because I'm developing this page. I'm developing this page. Okay, author is nothing but who is the owner. You can write that, your name. I think that's also clear, I believe, everyone. Description, keywords, author, I think three things are clear. Now, guys, let's get into the refresh. So a refresh is nothing but, let's say, today, let's say morning 10 o'clock, I'm visiting this website. Okay, and there I can see around something, 50 fruits I can see, guys. 50 fruits I can see. Morning 10 o'clock, I was, browsing it. 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock, the minute. Okay, 10 o'clock, 50 minute. What they did, no? They uploaded more 25 images, guys. The fruits images. I mean, the owner of these websites, they uploaded 25 more images. Okay. Now, I'm a customer. I'm accessing this website, but I have not refreshed. I started browsing from 9:55. I started browsing the website from 9:55. 9:55 to around 10:20. 10:20. I'm browsing it, but I have not done the refresh. I was keep on checking the each fruit price and everything. Until unless if you refresh, you cannot see the 25 extra images, correct? So still up to 10:20, you can see only 50 images only because you are not done the refresh. If you do refresh, maybe after 10 o'clock, 5th minute, then you will get it. But if you not refresh, the 25 extra images you cannot see, correct? But there is a one meta attribute is there. Okay, there's a meta attribute is there. HTTP refresh. So if we give 30 guys, for every 30 seconds, automatically the current page is reloaded from the server. Automatically, for every 30 seconds, this current page is reloaded from the server. So a developer need not to, a customer need not to refresh his screen to get the new available data from the web page. I hope the fourth attribute also clear everyone. Please give a thumbs up. I can see your thumbs up symbols. Yes, please confirm quick. Okay. I can see heart symbol. I can see thumbs up symbol. Nice. Good. Okay. Now let's get into the last attribute. And this is very important. And this is why I have discussed this meta tag in Bootstrap. Now, guys, in your mobile, if you open in browser, in web browser, you can see. Along with me, if you want to try, you can try. Along with me, if you want to try, you can try. Go to Google, okay, and just type Big Basket, okay, because everyone on the same page. The next attribute. Just go to Google in browser. In your mobile, I'm talking about, okay. In mobile, I'm talking about, and just open Big Basket homepage. I'm sure, yeah, you will be on a homepage. There you can see some fresh vegetables, all fruits, vegetables, beans, brinjals, and everything, correct? And I'm sure you can see only one or two products. I can see you can able to see only one or two products. Left side you can see image, right side you can see its description. Left side image, right side description. Guys, align? Align? Guys, are you doing along with me? Okay, I can see some thumbs up symbol. Okay, now if you want to see other images, what you will do? You can see only two now. But if
Desktop
you want to
mode.
see, no. With your finger, what you will do? You'll scroll up,
Scroll.
correct? But before you do scroll up, the current page, it's showing you something, right? The current page showing you something. That's called as viewport. Whatever the current page content that you are seeing, that's called as viewport, guys. VIEWPORT. Viewport is nothing but the place where you can see some web page content. It could be an image, It could be a text, it could be a link or whatever it is. But it's a a area that where we can see some portion of the content of the web page. Now, if you scroll down, your viewport will be moving to down. Your viewport is moving to down, guys. If you scroll down, your viewport is moving to down. And if you scroll up, guys, your viewport is moving to top. I hope you understood what is the terminology, why I'm using viewport. Clear? Hey, guys, you understood what is the terminology, viewport? Okay, nice. Now let's say you have a site, okay, and you want to see that image price or the image properly. What you will do? What you will do?
Sir.
No, I'm asking what you will do. You have a little site and you want to see that image properly or price properly. What you will do?
Zoom.
Yeah, exactly.
Zoom
With
in.
your two fingers, you will zoom, right? Nothing but you are selecting one viewport and you're zooming it. You're selecting one viewport and you're zooming it. See, guys, if you zoom it, you can see that that image will be enlarged. So this is called as something viewport. Okay, initial viewport of every web page. Initial viewport of every web page is 1.0, guys. So if you see the last attribute I was discussing about a viewport is nothing but a area or a place where you can see some web page content. Now, if you see the content value, guys, if you see the content value, maybe you can see the last one, guys. Actually, they are comma separated, but can you read the last key value? Last key value. Key is initial scale and value is 1.0. Nothing but it's initial zoom, guys. Now, if you zoom it now, it will increase to 2.0, 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, like that, initial scale will be increased. But always the initial scale is 0. Okay, I think the third is clear, everyone. Now let's talk about the first two, guys. See the first two. This is actually the reason why I have explaining in Bootstrap. Guys, what is the purpose of learning Bootstrap?
Create
What's the purpose?
responsive website.
Right.
Responsive website.
What in by responsive web page?
You can
Automate.
clearly see in all the devices.
Okay,
Automatically adjusting themselves to look good.
right. Now keep that definition in your mind and read these values. Width equal to device width. Which devices? Is a small or
Users.
medium?
On which we are viewing.
Exactly. Small, medium, extra small, large. Only 4 devices are there, guys. XS, extra small, SM, small, MD, medium, LG, large. I'll repeat. XS, small, sorry, XS nothing but small device. XS nothing but small devices, and then MD, medium, and LG nothing but large, guys. These are some classes are there for. I'll show you right away. I'll show you for it. Now, if you see these key values, width equal to device width, height equal to device width. If any website, now I'll show you lively. I'll open one website. If any website which has this attribute, guys, if any website page has this last attribute in the source code, then you have to think that you can confirm yourself that okay, this page is designed by some CSS framework to make responsive web designs. They may use Materialized UI, they may use Bootstrap, but this client tells that they are using Bootstrap clearly. Maybe I can show you practically now.
That
Yes.
means zoom in purpose. Huh?
Zoom. Initially, whenever a image is loaded in our mobile or text is loaded in our mobile, the initial zoom is 0. I mean 1.0. And when you start pinching, then the initial scale will be keep on increase. Okay.
Okay. So
Yeah. Maybe I want to show you this proof. Let's get into a 360-degree portal. Guys, is a website. Now you don't know, right, whether it is designed by Bootstrap or not. Now I'll show you the two proofs here. Two proofs we can see. Right click, go to view page source. Okay. Now, guys, let me zoom it. Line number 8. Let me. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Yeah. Line number 8. Are you able to see the line number 8? Guys, are you able to see the line number 8?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you can think that, yeah, this page is a responsive web page. This page, we can confirm that it's a responsive web page. Nothing but now I'm seeing this is in my desktop. I'm using desktop now. Okay, now if I copy this link and if I give it to you, if you are opening in your mobile view, automatically the content will adjust to the mobile view. That's what the Bootstrap came into the picture, guys. Okay, and also one more thing I want to show you here. Just do Control F. Just do Control F and just type search for Bootstrap. Yeah, you can see Bootstrap, and it is there, guys. You can see some framework they added, something .js, and don't get confused, guys. Sir, why it is a .js? Internally, this .js, guys, will call the .css files also, and there is no other CSS framework or included. Maybe internally they are calling some CSS related things, but definitely, guys, you can imagine that it's again a responsive web page. So this is the first proof that every developer can come to the conclusion that, okay, this page is responsive web page. One more proof is there, guys. One more proof is there to confirm that it is a responsive or not. Can you see clearly it is my desktop device? In my desktop, guys, you can see a row has two images here, right? A row has two images. Scroll down. Now, if you see, this row has three advertisements. This row, the black row, has three advertisements. Scroll down. This row has two images. Okay. I think you understood, right? Now, guys, the second proof is right click, go inspect. Earlier you went to vPage source and we have seen the two confirmation, right? Now, similarly, you can click on inspect. Yeah, I'll show you one more proof also. Now, if you click on inspect, guys, there are two icons you can see. There are two different icons you can see here, guys. Two different icons you can see. Are you able to see the two different icons here? The mobile device icon. Are you able to see this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was highlighting, guys. Maybe might change the pen color. And now I'm able to see. You're able to see, right? This is called as device toggle bar. This is called as device toggle bar. Click on that, guys. Click on that. Yeah, already highlighted this. This is called as device toggle bar. Now, guys, if you click on this, now maybe I can show you this on the top. Few things are highlighted. Maybe I can show you this. Guys, can you see here? There is a dimension responsive. There you can see, guys, 400 width, 867 height. 400 width, okay, 867 width. Let's say one device. It could be any device. In that device, okay, in this design, guys, this is a responsive of the current website. Now, as I just now explained, in my desktop, how these images are there in a row or two rows? In a row or two rows? Two row. Because my desktop height and width is different than this 400 width and 867 width height, right? Right. And if similarly, guys, if you scroll down, okay, if you scroll down, I am able to scroll down. Maybe the viewport, I have to change it. Yeah, guys, you can see here also this training placement overseas. Are they adjusted automatically?
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Yes.
the earlier image, if you remember, in a row there are three advertisements, but now they automatically split it into three different rows. Guys, you following?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And one more thing I can show you. You have a drop down, guys, here. Yeah, there's a drop down actually. If you click on this drop down, you can see, you can select your device. You can select your device. Let's say, sir, my device is not there here. My device is not there. I mean, my device. Now you can click on edit and you can add your device also here. Okay, it means once a UI developer writes some logic, once a UI developer will write logic, they can run the code in their laptop, correct? I mean, in the browser, right? They'll be running the code in their browser. And in browser, we have a device toggle bar. In browser, there's a concept called device toggle bar. Using this device toggle bar, Okay, that UI developer can test his feature, I mean, can test his page whether it is adjusting automatically to the other devices or not, these different devices or not. Now let me click on this Asus ZenBook. Guys, you can see this is a ZenBook lookbook. Look, it's a width and height you can see. Okay. Now let me click on iPhone 14 Pro Max. Now you can select something, I think they have the tablet, I think. Yeah, Nest Hub. See, this is a Nest Hub, guys. This is a device toggle bar. So once UI developer write his logic, that UI developer in browser, they'll go with this device toggle bar and they can check themselves whether their UI page is properly adjusting the data in different devices or not. I hope these two proofs are clear everyone. How to check whether the website is responsive or not. Make sense, everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
nice.
sir.
Okay, so let's take into one more example. Let me take you this Sachin Tendulkar Wikipedia. Okay, Sachin Tendulkar Wikipedia. Yeah, this is a Wikipedia website, right? And we don't know whether it's responsive or not. So the first proof is right click, go to the view page source. Sorry, yeah, I clicked some other key. Sorry. Yeah, right click, go to view page source, and just do Control F and search for guys, viewport. Search for viewport. So I can see the viewport, but let's say name equal to viewport, because why I'm using the name. If you see, guys, name equal to viewport. The property should be name equal to viewport. See, I was searching it. It's not there. Or let me search meta name equal to viewport. Guys, this is the first proof that this is not reactive, responsive. And do one more check you can see. Type bootstrap, and check some dot CSS or .js file are included or not. No. And guys, now you are hearing the word bootstrap is a framework. But if I start React, please make a note. If I start React, in React also we use a bootstrap, but the meaning of bootstrap get changed. Nothing but startup page. Bootstrap is nothing but startup page. The meaning will be changed in the future. So the reason why I was explaining in this view page source, you can see view bootstrap. Bootstrap is nothing but beginning page. There's another meaning is there for bootstrap. There is another meaning is that bootstrap nothing but beginning page, guys. Beginning page. In React, we use this bootstrap in a two different terminology. So don't get confused. That's the reason I was explaining this now. So this is the first proof that we confirm that it's not reactive. Okay, this page is not responsive. Now let's see one more proof. Right click, inspect, select the device toggle bar. Okay, select the device toggle bar. See, this is a device toggle bar. Now here, guys, you have a nested hub is selected. Select some iPhone, okay, and select some other devices. See, you can verify it whether data is automatically adjusted. See, guys, if you see this left side data, is the data is properly aligned or is it kind of missing? I mean, is the customers can see this data properly
Broken,
in
sir.
this Galaxy Z Fold? I selected Galaxy Z Fold. No, right? Right? So that's, guys, the second proof that we can confirm this is not a responsive web page. Is everyone clear, guys, how to validate whether the website is responsive or not?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Guys, please confirm. Okay. Guys, I think I'm done with this. Okay, so far, I think I have explained this four, guys. Okay, I think I'm done with the meta tag, and I'll just now explain you how to check whether the existing websites are responsive or not with the two things. And also one more proof also I've shown you. Whenever your developer will write the logic, they'll test their design, how it looks in different devices by using inspect device toolbar option. Device toolbar option. Okay. Guys, up to here clear everyone? Because we are done with the first half. Up to here clear everyone? Any challenges? No? Okay, nice. Let's get into the programming. So guys, our programming will start with some concept called container. Okay, yeah, guys, did we discuss about a concept called container earlier? Earlier?
No, sir.
No? Okay, but you remember I explained the difference between inline and block level element.
No.
What is the difference between inline and block level element?
Block level
Top
element
level takes
offers
entire
whole
space.
width
Block level
and
element will
only
be
takes the required width.
begins in every new
Inline
line.
takes sufficient space.
Correct.
Only
Right.
required space.
Now, guys, I was talking about two container classes in Bootstrap. There are two container classes are there. One is container, one more is container fluid. I'll tell you, the differences between the both. Let's say, guys, you have some space beside your home, or let's say one villa. Yeah, let's say one venture, guys. Sorry, let's say one venture. This is one venture. It has some place. So this is a construction, guys. This is some construction. Okay, this is one side construction. This is the one side construction, and another side, guys, the blue color one. Yeah, they started to construct this way. They started construct this way, and assume in this venture, uh, the top, the top four buildings are constructed by one builder, and on the down, guys, you can see one more builder. Yeah, he constructed the building in this way, guys. One second, maybe I have to show you this way so that you can understand now. Guys, there are two builders. The first, the green color homes are constructed by the one builder. Next, the blue color buildings are constructed by the one more builder. Tell me, guys, what did you notice between the two builders?
There are only four and
Size
Any
difference.
Usage
okay,
of the
nice,
place.
correct usage of the place. Tell me which villas you will buy in this venture, in green or in
Green.
blue selection?
Green, sir.
Why?
We.
More spacious.
Yeah, so there's a good setback. Okay, or there's a super availability spaces will be there in fourth side of every villa. But
Good
the
to
second,
see, sir.
yes. What the second guy did, he is not leaving a single space, and he occupied everything, right? So this is actually the place, guys, where we come, the selection of the containers. When you start write your Bootstrap code, you have a flexibility to select. Will you go with container or you will go with the container fluid? And there are two classes are there. Sir, what is the differences? And if you go with container, okay, you can see some spaces between the all elements, guys, automatically. You can see some spaces. See this space. I'm talking about this space. You can see the spaces. You can see some spaces. But if you select the container fluid, yeah, the space is completely occupied, guys. That is in say full width container. Full width. How much width is that? That entire width will be going to be occupying. And definitely I'll be using container only for my rest of all programming part because it will have a good more look and feel compared to your container fluid. I'll be showing you guys how to use them, container fluid. I'll be showing right away. Hope you got just context of container and container fluid. Maybe I can explain you in our application point of view. You remember in HTML you practice fruits.html page. You did the logic for it. And you displayed some fruit images. Now tell me, to display that fruit images in Bootstrap now, will you recommend to use container or container fluid to display that images?
Container.
Correct, because you can see image to image, a good amount of space you can see it, right? But sometimes, guys, yeah, sometimes our UI leads, they'll tell that we are not supposed to leave any single space. We have to use the space as much as possible. Then definitely, guys, you have to use a container fluid. That's all decision taken by your leads only, not you. Okay, let me show you that now. I think these are the topics, guys, that I'm planning for the programming part in the second half now. We are done with the first part. and we started the second portion. Second portion is completely, programming part. So in the programming part, I have started containers. So I just now explained what is container and what are the two types of container. So I'll be showing you the code base guys now. I'll be showing you the code base now. So already have written some programs, not fully, partially I written the code. Partially I have written the code guys. So let's stay on the first application guys. And in every application guys, I have revealed the agenda. In every application, I have revealed the agenda in title. Can you please read the title? Hey, anyone, please.
Installation of Bootstrap and usage of Bootstrap.
So the title tells you that what I'm going to be doing here. In every around 8 programs, in every program, you'll be seeing guys the intention of it. Now line number 6 is what? Anyone, unmute and tell me. Line number 6 is what?
CS.
Boarding Bootstrap.
Online.
In-
Online.
Including
CDN,
Bootstrap.
adding the CDN. You can say this way, adding Bootstrap CDN. Adding Bootstrap CDN, line number 6. It's a mandatory. And it's off online CDN that we are accessing. Now line number 7 is what?
Metadata.
Now you understood, right? Why I'm using viewport here. Guys, you understood, right?
Responsiveness.
For responsiveness. See, width is equal to device width, height equal to device height, and initial scale is 1.0. So these are the two R. I'll be mandatory importing. I'll be mandatory writing in rest of all the pages, guys. Anyhow, from body onwards, yeah, I'll be start explaining you what exactly the programming part of today. Okay. But these two lines will be common that I'll be adding in all the rest of the programs. Okay. So guys, this program is, about to understand installation of Bootstrap. We know how to install the Bootstrap. Guys, what is it? Text info BG primary. Can you guess?
One of the class from Bootstrap.
Okay. But yeah, before that, 1 second. I want to show you this. Guys, all are what?
Colors.
Colors.
Color names. That human can remember these color names, correct? Now, these are in a generic way. No, worldwide we use it. But these Bootstrap guys, they are giving the color names, different way, guys. Like success. Okay, primary, info, danger, default. I do remember one more. Is there something, warning? Guys, the left side I have written the color names which we used in throughout worldwide. And when it comes to Bootstrap, you can see some color names. I'll show you some all color names now. Yeah, guys, I'll show you all colors now. And even I don't want to give a specific name for it. Okay, but you can see the output. Success will give a different color. Primary give a different color. Info give a different color. Danger, default, warning also give a different color. So if you're learning Bootstrap, these 6 color names everyone should remember. Primary, success, info, danger, default, warning. Like how you remember this red, green, blue. Definitely every Bootstrap developer should remember this color name. Just remember these other color names. Sir, how the colors are look like, I'll show you now. Clear? Everyone, this up to here?
Yes.
I'll show you guys now how this uses all the colors. I'll show you now. Okay. All right. So this is the first program. Maybe I'll go with some coloring. So yeah, this is, let's say, yeah, I'll go with this one. Can you guess what's happening here?
Blue colors.
How you're confirming now? No. I given some color name now. By seeing this, sir, how do we come to a conclusion? Then it's showing some blue color. You remember? I explained you how to decode this. Copy that .css file. Okay, and open in a tab. Okay, and what is the name I'm using? BG-primary, right? So do Control F. Okay, and you can see some color here. Guys, you can see some color here. You can see some color here. Okay, this is a color code. Go to the HTML color codes website. Okay, and in color place, guys, here, this is the color place. Paste that color, and guys, this is the color you can see it now. You understood? Guys, you understood how to decode the
sir.
colors? Okay. Similarly, guys, can you give me the another color name? Hey, I given some 6 color names.
Danger.
Success.
One.
Success.
One,
Green
we'll go
color.
one by one. Yeah, that's a success. We'll see, guys, at the end. Okay. Next.
Danger.
Info.
Yeah, let's go with the danger. Danger. And they're all H1s, guys. Okay, just we'll be checking.
Warning.
Info. Yeah. Info. Warning. I think it's a warn, I recall.
Default.
Yeah, but let's double check the name. I'll double check the name. Go to here, do control F. Yeah, it's a warning, guys. Yeah. It's a warning. 5 colors are written now. It's there is no default, guys. Sorry, my bad. Just to at least you remember the 5 color names. Now, guys, let's run the code. Let's run the code.
Sir, default.
Yeah, there is no default color. My bad. A small correction. Now, guys, can you see? These are the colors, guys. This is the primary color, primary background, success background, danger background, info background, and warning background. Is everything clear? These are the color names, guys. You may have a doubt, sir. Am I need to use only these colors? No. You can use your own colors also by just giving the color names, or you can go to your color codes website and you can select a color. But in Bootstrap, they are providing this kind of light colors to you to use it, but they're given this naming convention. Now we have to use the same naming convention, guys. Primary, success, danger, info, and warning. Make sense, everyone? This?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what I'll be doing, all the 5 H1s. Maybe I'll go to the second example. I guess I'm in now second example. Yeah, we just now discussed the concept. Guys, in header tag, I clearly mentioning here what I'm doing in this program. Can you see I was discussing about Bootstrap containers? How many classes are there? 2 classes are there, container and container fluid. Tell me which one is full width, which one is fixed width. Which one is fixed width, which one is full width.
Container fluid is full width, sir.
Correct. Container fluid is, full width. Okay.
Container
Okay.
is fixed.
Correct. Now I'll be showing us how to use it. Now, can you spend some time on body and tell me what I did in body, what I did?
Dividend paragraphs.
Given the 3 paragraphs, sir.
Sir, you created a 3 paragraphs inside a main div.
Inside the div type.
Main div. Yeah, line number 10 is a main div. Now, line number 6, 7 clear? Nice. Line number 6 and 7. Because I told you I'll be keep on using this 2 fields. Okay. Now, guys, if you want to use this container, just say class is equal to container. Just say class is equal to container. Guys, this container is a ready-made class selector. That is in I'm keeping dot here. This dot container is nothing but it's one of the ready-made class selector which is written this dot CSS for me. Now I'll be using it. Now I'll be using it. Guys, you need not to worry about the code that what they written here. Okay, just you need to know when to use this with class selector. That's a part of this workshop today. Okay, so let's run the code. Let's run the code, and guys, you can see it. Guys, if you see this output, maybe I can reset to 100%. Yeah, guys, this is my 100% output. Are able to see this left and right side some spaces has there? Are able to see this space?
Yes, sir. Yes.
This is the reason why it is using container. Let's change to container to guys container fluid now. Okay, now refresh it, and guys, you can see it. What's happening?
Full
No
width.
space left.
Full width.
Now for always better visibility, you'll recommend it to use container or container fluid.
Container.
Container fields.
Okay. So guys, I'm done with this. Up to here, I done with this. Okay, now guys, I'll be going with the grid system now. Okay, I think you're all sync on whatever the concept I have explained so far. Now, guys, I'll be discussing about a grid system. Grid system, and it is one of the key concept in entire this workshop. Next 10 to 15 minute session is very important for the entire this workshop, guys. For entire this workshop, the next 10 to 15 minutes grid system. The only reason why grid system is important, we learning the bootstrap for to create responsive web pages. Nothing but every time I'm using one word, data is automatically adjusted into rows and column. How that's happening? That's the grid system, guys. So I'll be showing what is a grid system. And if you need the more content, guys, just type grid system in Bootstrap. Okay, just type, and better always I suggest to go to the DoubleTree schools. Okay, go to the DoubleTree school, guys. Yeah, you can see this content, guys. Maybe I'll be explaining the same concept to you today. But before that, can you see some classes here? Guys, I already categorized the devices into 4 different sizes. Can you see? XS, very small devices, nothing but your phones. SM, nothing but tablet devices. Medium, it's small laptop, and LG laptop, big laptops, and desktop, and the respective sizes are there, guys. So yeah, these are the the respective sizes. Make a note. This will be using in our programming now. These 4 guys will be using now: XS, SM, MD, and large. Are you clear this first? The Bootstrap grid system has 4 different classes. Are you clear this based on the devices?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, nice. Let's talk about something. What is exactly the grid system, guys? 1 second. Maybe I can take you. Where I have copied that? Okay. So guys, just imagine that this is your body. Okay. Okay. This is your body. Just say this is your HTML body. Okay. I think this is clear, everyone, I believe. Now, guys, in this body, what we have to say this? Header, right? Generally, we can call. But here, guys, you can treat this as a row, guys. This is, you can treat as a row. Guys, are you following?
Yes,
Guys,
sir.
are you
Yes,
following?
sir.
It's a row. Now, what I was saying is, in every row, you have a flexibility. You have a flexibility to fit only 12 items, guys. You have a flexibility. You have a flexibility. You have a flexibility. You have a flexibility to keep only the 12 items. Only 12 items. Only the 12 items, guys. Like this, you can keep only the 12 items. Sir, what is this 12 items? I'll tell you. I'll tell you guys what is the 12 items. Yeah, like that, you can keep 12 items only. In every row, you have a capability, keep only the 12 rows. I didn't count it, but yeah, it's 12. Sir, what is by 12? So it could be a link, guys. Okay, it could be a link. 1 second. 1 second. Yeah, so it could be a link. Okay, it could be a paragraph. Okay, and it could be an image. Okay, it could be an image. Okay, and it could be anything else, or it could be a button also. It could be a button also. That's what I was talking. In a row, you have a flex, or you can say it's a text field also. Okay, or you can say it's a label also. It could be anything. It could be, but in a row, you have a flexibility to design only 12 images, or 12 buttons, or 12 text fields, or 12 labels. Sir, what happened? What about the 13th one? Yeah, if you want to design a 13th label, or a 13th text field, or a 13th link, then that will go to the second row. Up to here, clear everyone?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's talk about something, let's stay on the same page now. Now, guys, I have a row. Okay. Okay. Now, I have a row. Now I have a one more row. Okay. Now I have one more row. Now, this row, I want to divide it into this row. I want to divide into two portions, guys. Like this. I want to divide into two portions. Now, can you guess? Now, can you guess, guys? Now, can you guess? Left side row. I mean, sorry. Now, this is a row, right? We will be discussing something. This is a row. 1 second, guys. Yeah, this is, we decided that row. And this row divided into how many columns? This row divided into how many columns?
6 into, 6 and 6, 12 set up.
No, ma, no. We'll go with the one by one. So this is the first column, correct? This is the first column, and this is the second column. This is the second column. Up to here, clear, everyone? Guys, it will not straightforward. Maybe after 5 minutes, you will understand what is grid system. It's not straightforward. I'm going level by level. Level 1, I have explained. Every row you can fit 12 items. If 13th one will come, that go to the next row. Now, the second level, what I have explained, the design, if you see, I have a row, but as per my requirement, I want to show two images. As per my requirement, in a row, I want to show two images. Now, tell me, column 1 occupying how many boxes? Boxes. The simple terminology I'm asking. A column 1 occupying, yes, it means column 1 is occupying the space of 6 portion of element space. 6 portion of elements is clubbing together and creating a big column, right? And similarly, second column also. Okay, second column also occupying
sir.
how many
Six.
boxes?
6.
Yeah, I know, guys. I'm using still not programming terms. I'm still using box. I'll tell you why. Now, guys, let's get into the third use case now. Let's get into third use case now. Now I need it. I need it this way. Now tell me. You can make whatever the number you feel comfort. Yeah, you can give it. I'll write it here. First of all, tell me this row divided into how many portions? Portions. This row.
Portion.
Come
2,
again.
sir.
3, sir.
2 portion.
No, guys. See, there's a row. I think it's clear. And this row has two columns now. There's a column 1, column 2. Guys, following? Okay. Now tell me column 1 occupying how many boxes?
3,
and
sir.
9, sir.
3 boxes.
You may take
And
3.
column 2, 9.
Yeah. Just imagine if you column 1 clubbing 3 boxes. If column 1 clubbing 3 boxes, column 2 clubbing
9.
9.
exactly. Assume if column 1 occupying 2 boxes, then column 2.
10, sir.
10 boxes.
Nice. Now, guys, now this one you can tell. Or yeah, maybe I think I can take one more also. Wait. Now this row having how many columns?
3,
3.
Okay, column 1
2,
occupying how many boxes? 2. Okay, based on the size you are confirming. Okay, but yeah, wait.
3.
Now,
3, sir.
4, 4,
4.
exactly. That's what I was
4.
talking about. See, choice is yours now. How you want to, use that row? How you want to use that row? Is that row you need 2 portions, or in a row you need 3 portions, and how the 3 portions you need it, on which percentage you need it. That's everything else you have to design and you have to have the logic for it. This is what, guys, how grid system will work, and I'll show you how practically the data is automatically adjusting themselves. I'll show you right away. Okay, but keep these things in mind. And before I jump into the coding part, few note point you need to remember. Guys, please make a note. Row is one ready-made class in Bootstrap. Row is a ready-made class in Bootstrap. Clear? Point number one. Hey guys, we learned just now container and container fluid, right? And we just now learned BG-primary, BG-success, text-primary, text-success. As I told you, they're all ready-made class selectors, right? Similarly, row is also one ready-made class selector. Clear?
Yes, sir.
No, not get the confidence from everyone. Guys, are you clear? A row is also a ready-made class selector. Agree? Everyone? Okay. I think in the programming part, you may understood much better. Let's jump to guys the programming part now. So I'll be discussing about something grid system now. Guys, I'll be discussing something grid system now. Now example 3. I'm in app 3. If you see the title, I'm discussing the grid system. But before you want to understand the grid system, I just given a what do you call it as some suggestions to you. What is this XS?
For phones.
Extra small.
Tablet,
Tablet.
Small.
MD?
Small laptops.
laptop,
Small laptops. LG?
desktop,
Large.
Laptops and desktop. And I just now explained what is row.
predefined class.
Class selector in Bootstrap.
Like your XS is also class selector, SM also class selector, they're all class selectors. And also one more class selector is the COL. COL stands for guess.
Column.
Column.
Okay. Guys, I'll repeat. Dot row is a one class selector. Dot COL also one class selector. How it will be using, I'll show you now. How we'll be using, I'll show you now. Okay. So maybe I'll be erasing everything, and I'll be using class container. Are you clear the line number 13? Guys, are you clear the line number 13?
Yes, sir.
Third,
I started my Bootstrap code, okay, which container, because it will have a good space. That's the reason I taken this. Now, guys, first we'll try to design this thing. Okay, well, we're designing this thing now. Well, we're designing these two things now. Are you able to see the green color box first?
sir.
Yes, green color box.
Yes, sir.
That is one div. Okay, that is one div. And the class, guys, you have to give something, row. Are you clear? First this.
Yes, sir.
For more clarity, I'll be giving border 1 pixel solid with green color only. Okay, so that guys you can see that visualization. Okay, so guys, I just now designed this. Okay, I just now designed this. Designed this. A row portion I divided it. Now this row has how many portions?
2.
2. Guys, are they divs or spans?
Span.
Okay, you're assuming that span. Let's assume, can I move or can I organize the divs side by side? Can I organize divs side by side?
Sure.
Yes, sir.
That's I'm doing now. So this orange color is a one div. There's also one more div, guys. So inside it, I'll be creating this one. So maybe I'll be giving the name. This is div 1. I'm creating one more div. This is something. I'll be writing something. Div 2. Up to here, clear, guys? I'm sure at the end you'll get confused, but up to here, clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay, nice. Now this div is there now. This div you decided to make as your first column, correct? And this column occupying how many boxes?
6.
Right.
6.
Now, guys, the code goes like this. See. Class is equal to, okay, this is your first column, okay, and for which device you are designing it? For which device you are using it? Yeah, I'm designing for
LG.
medium devices. Yeah, example. I was taking for medium device, I was writing this logic. For medium device, I was writing this logic. And hyphen, how many spaces, guy? I mean, how many portion it is occupying?
6.
6.
6.
Right, the 6 guys. That's it. So the meaning of this, I'll explain this. I'll explain this. 1 second. So I'll explain these three things to you first. First column indicates that, first COL indicates that it's a first column, guys. This is, you taken one big row, na? You taken one big row, na? In that big row, this is the first column. Okay. Now MD stands for this. This is you are devising for medium devices, nothing but laptops. Okay. And sorry, my bad. I written 5. It should be 6. Sorry. So this 6 tells that, this column is going to be clubbing the 6 span spaces, guys. This column is preparing by clubbing the 6 boxes, guys. So that I'll be showing you now. That I'll be showing you now. Just change to 6. Just change to 6. Clear it. And just for more clarity purpose, what I'll be doing, I'll be taking a style background color. Okay, background color. Let's take this. Let's take this background color. Okay. And similarly, what about this now? Can you help me now? How should I write this? You may guess.
Class equal to
Class is equal to
column
call minus
MD
MD
minus
minus
6.
6
6. What it means? Now, what is the COL stands for here?
column.
second
No,
column.
you should say, you should say second column now. Okay, in this row, this is the first column and this is your second column. Guys, in entire workshop, the only typical concept is grid system only. Only typical concept. Remaining all are straightforward programming only. Okay, now let's give
Sir,
some different.
we can't create excess
No. Yeah. Thanks for asking this question, with Ganesh or Rohit. Okay. So no, I was hard coding this device, correct? Hey, everyone align?
Yes, sir.
But in real time,
Sure.
guys, will not hard code this. This XM, SM, LG, we are not hard code. These are automatically configured device to device. Just to showing you an example, I was hard coding, but in real time projects, will never hard code this. That will be automatically configured based on the devices, guys. Just time being, I'm showing you the hard code. Now, if I run the code, guys, you will get a one row with green background, green border. In that, the first 6 cells allocated for this div, second 6 cells is allocated for the second div. That's we'll be seeing now. See, that's we'll be seeing. Since I took the container, we can see this output. Guys, am I clear this first? Everyone confirm?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Sir.
Okay, now can you please help me this quick now? Let's go with this. Yeah, guys, let's go with this one now. This one now. Okay, now first we'll go with this row.
So the gap of left and right
This one, ma?
is
Container
that's-
fluid.
Container.
Yeah, we took container. No, if you need the full width, you can take container fluid. Okay, always I recommend reduce container. Okay. Now, guys, if you see where you started row, in which line you started a row, please tell me the line number. In which row you started a row?
14.
14. And where it is closing? Line number
20.
21.
21, right? So after this, you have to start the second row. Am I clear now? Am I clear now?
There is no
Yes, sir.
space
Yes,
between divs, sir.
So just create a div. And what is the class?
Row.
Row.
Class is row. It's a default. And guys, just to make you visibility, I'll be writing border of 2 pixel solid with red color this time. Yeah. Now, guys, tell me inside it how many divs we planned?
Now we should use 3 divs.
3.
3 divs. Guys, just for an just for class verification, we'll go with this way. Now, guess, guys. 2 plus
5 plus
5, 5.
2 plus 5 plus 5, right? Totally 12 only you have to take. Yeah, go ahead. What should I write? This is the first div. Okay, you can say content 1.
Yes.
Tell me, guys. Class equal to what
Class
should I write?
Column
Col
minus.
minus
MD.
MD minus
MD minus.
2.
2, right? And if you want to make any
Color.
background, yeah, that's your option, guys. But yeah, let's background color something, blue. Let's say the text color, I'll be using white. Okay, this is the first div. Copy, paste it, and there's a second column now. What is the MD minus?
5.
5.
5.
Okay. Maybe I'll use tomato color for this. And green color. Okay. So I'm done with this. Just refresh, and guys, you can see it. Are you able to see, guys, this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See this 2 plus 5 plus 5. Now, right click, go to inspect. Go to inspect. Click on device double bar. Click on device double bar. Now, guys, you can see this output. Yeah, this output. Guys, is this our original design?
No.
It's going in excess.
Right? Right? Guys, you understood, right? How this data is automatically adjusted now? This is not our original design, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Let's change to something, some Nest Hub. Nest Hub. What is Nest Hub? It's a tablet, no? Now we can see this is our original design, right? Right? If we change to something, Samsung Galaxy S8, see? It's automatically adjusting. You understood, guys, how this is happening?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So whenever, maybe now you remember it when I discussing about a viewport concept. When I was discussing about a viewport concept, I was asking you to browse a big basket website along with me, right? So this is what actually I was talking about. This is website view. Now you know what they did. Maybe I can explain in a high level what they did. The code for this. Maybe later you can inspect and you can check it also for this. Guys, this is a row. Okay, this is a row. Now tell me, guys, this is your column 1. Agree?
Yes,
Sir.
sir.
Okay,
Yes,
this
sir.
column 1, and this is your column 2, right? And this is your column 3, and this is your column 4. Now tell me, guys, what is the numbers you can give for this?
3.
3.
3, sir.
4, 3,
3, right? Now this is a layout in desktop. This is a layout in desktop. Now, if we change this layout to mobile, okay, this 3 spans collectively you created this first box, right? That will appear as a row if it is in a mobile. I'll repeat, this is the view you are seeing in a large desktop, but if you move into small devices, in small devices, the first portion that whatever you created, this portion will be shown as a first row element, and this will be shifted to the second row, and this will be shifted to the third row, and this will be shifted to the fourth row. And that is also, guys, practically we can see now. Go to the inspect. Okay, click on device toggle bar. Okay, device toggle bar. Click on it one more time. Click on it one more time. And let me select the iPhone SE. I think it's not selected. Kya? One second, let me select it again. Let me select Nest Hub. Yeah, this is looking nice. Let's check iPad Pod. Here also same. Good look. Pixel 7.
Breaking.
I think, yeah, it's a breaking maybe. Maybe it's a breaking. I think they have not designed properly. It's breaking. Okay. But in our example, you understood, right, guys, how it is automatically adjusting?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I told you, entire bootstrap. This is a very important topic. And whenever you will see this kind of code, you're not supposed to confuse. So whenever you can see a code row, guys, whenever you can see a code row, you have to imagine that whenever you see this code row, you have to imagine there is a row. And inside the main div, if you see multiple divs, and if they starts with COL, if they starts with COL, you have to think that, okay, they are, some individual columns. Okay. And with this count, okay, with this count, you have to decide that, okay, so the first div occupying 2 span spells, second div occupying 5 span spells, and third division occupying 5 span spell. Like that, guys, you have to come to an assumption. Am I clear this, everyone? Please confirm.
Yes.
There's a key concept in entire workshop.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, fine, good.
We can
I want to
use
show you some designs.
container fluid, sir.
That's your choice. That's your choice. You may use container or container. That doesn't impact here. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I want to show you quickly one design. Maybe can you say, yeah, let's get into this. Can you focus your eyes on this portion, guys? This portion now. This portion now, and specifically this portion. Specifically this portion, guys. I'm talking about this portion. Now, in this pink color, guys, if you think it's a row, hey guys, I'm talking about this one. If you think this is a row, this row has how many elements?
2.
2. What is this?
Label.
Excellent, excellent. And what is it?
Input.
Input field.
Now tell me if you think that, guys, if you think that if this is a row, okay, and your label has to create it in a first column, right? And your input field will be created in the second column. Are you following?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
sir.
And now tell me how many columns we are clubbing for this label?
6.
Give us some random number.
4 and 8, sir.
6 or 4?
4
Yeah,
Four,
let's say 4. Let's say we given 4. Now for what about the input field?
8.
3. You understood, right, guys? How this coding will be happen for this?
Yes, sir.
Hey guys, if you want to do this, we can quickly do this. Yeah, we can quickly do this. Okay, we can quickly do this in the same application. Yeah, go ahead, guys. What should I do? Guys, go ahead.
Div class equal to row.
Create a div. First,
Classical
class row. Next,
div.
how many divs?
2 divs.
2 divs.
2 divs. First div, a label, right? Label, right?
Yes,
Guys,
sir.
are you following?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. So let me write something. This is an email. Next div,
Input.
input. So you can write input type equal to some text. First, let's run this. First, let's run this and see how it looks. See, guys, it is coming expected. This is the first row and this is the second row because we have not mentioned there are columns. Right. This is expected. Now tell me, guys, how do we shift them side by side?
Class
equal
equal to
Class
column MD.
Call
all
minus.
Column.
Mm.
MD.
MD 4.
MD
4.
4. Nice. Next.
Class equal to call MD 8.
8.
Correct. 88. Whatever it is, you can take 8. Okay. Now, guys, run it. Now run it. Oh, something went wrong, man. There's no chance. Why it is breaking? Class row.
Class at
Your zoom out.
That is in mobile view. I guess.
No. 1 second. Let me double check. This is your label. Div open, div close. Okay, this is the first part. Minus 50. This is a label. MD minus 4. 4 plus 8, 12. Code looks good. Refresh it. Okay, let me try with access, guys. Okay, I think, yeah, maybe the device, the configuration issues. That's okay. But you understood, right, guys? How they come in side by side now? Guys, you understood, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's take this is 2. Let's take this is 10. Yeah, see, this is what coming as expected. So this is something, no grid system. I believe everyone clear on the grid system. Now, if you go to the one website I have shown in the beginning, the w3schools.com. Yeah, if you go to the w3schools.com, okay, you can see the same notes here. You can see. See, Bootstrap grid system allows up to 12 columns across the page. Are you clear this point? Guys,
Yes, sir.
Yes,
now
sir.
next see, if you do not want to use all 12 columns individually, if you do not want to use 12 columns individually, you can group the columns together to create wider columns. That's what I have explained now. See, 12 columns. So the 12 columns, your wish, how you want to organize. You need 3 parts, or you need 2 parts. Again, in the 2 parts, on which ratio you need it. So this is, you can see, this ratio, guys, if you see 4:2, sorry, 4:8, right? And this is something, 6:2. And this is, you're occupying the entire row with only one column only. Okay. So this is, guys, you can see Bootstrap grid system is responsive and the columns will rearrange. See, guys, your columns will rearrange depending on the screen size. Okay. On a big screen, it might look better. On a big screen, it might look better with the content organized in 3 columns. But on small screen, it would be better if the content items were stacked on top of each other. Right? Nothing but they'll come, side by side, guys. So that's what actually I was talking about. Now, if you go to the below notes, guys, you can see the same thing that whatever I have explained. So you see, your row must be placed within a container or container fluid, right? As I explained, container is a fixed width, container fluid, full width. And guys, I told you should use a row for the parent tag, and for the child tags, you should call s minus f. And this is also explained, right? Yeah, guys, this is a simple template is there. Simple template is there. And guys, this is actually the proper sizing, guys. Maybe in my example also I missed this. This is the proper sizing. See, if this is a less than 768 pixel device, you have to recommended to use XS. Above XM 6768 and below 992, sorry, greater than 992, this, and again above 1200, yeah, we have to use large, guys. And this is when you should not hard code in the code. Okay, in the production environment, they'll adjust the code automatically, guys. I hope the grid system is clear, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Guys, for all this, you have a class notes. Okay, for all this, you have a class notes. If you open it, whatever the flow I was explaining, the same flow notes is there. You need not to worry about it. Okay, same flow, the class is notes is there. Guys, I'm done with the 6th portion. The last topic, yeah, the programming part, and whatever you learn in HTML, whatever you learn in HTML, okay, for that your HTML concepts like HTML text, HTML table, HTML images, HTML buttons. So how we applying this Bootstrap? That's the next 10 to 15 minutes I'll be discussing, guys. Next 10 to 15 minutes I'll be discussing this concept. Okay. So first I'll go with this responsive text. First I'll go with the response text. Let's go to the example 4. Yeah, this is a responsive text, guys. So where I can show you some colors and background colors. I think I already discussed this. See the color names, guys. Primary, success, info, warning, danger. I think I forgot this, muted. Okay, there's one more color name is that muted. You can use this any one of the color, guys. Now, if you see the code base, guys, I'll be using a div with a class container. Div is with a class container. And I'll be creating 3 paragraphs here. I'll be creating, three paragraphs here. See, 3 paragraphs I created it. Now, guys, can you help me now? I want to make this background with success color. Can you help me the code? On top, you have a hints, guys. My requirement is para 1. I want to print with success test color. How?
Class
Hints are
equal
there.
Class equal to
Class equal to
text back
text minus success.
No. You are not noticing this. See, I want to display para1 with text color. Sorry, my bad. You are right, guys. My bad. It's a text hyphen success. Sorry.
Text
BG for
hyphen
background color,
success.
right, sir?
Yes. My bad. Next, with para2, I want to display with success background color. Class equal to
Text
BG
BG
success.
minus success.
BJ hyphen success. Next, see, para3, I want to display primary text color, danger background. Primary text color, danger background. Help me.
Class equal to
PG primary.
text hyphen primary
Yeah, text hyphen primary.
space
Space.
BG
BG
hyphen
hyphen
danger.
BJ hyphen.
Danger.
Right. Okay. So this is something, typography I want to show you. I mean, how to use this text related classes. Yeah, guys, you can see now. Let me zoom it. You can see this is success text color, and this is the success background color. Success background. See, same color is there now, but it is for text, it is for background. Now, if you see primary text color and danger background color. Okay. Other than this one, guys, I do remember you can also use these kind of classes also. See, yeah, text hyphen uppercase. It means the text will become uppercase, guys. Text becoming uppercase. So where and all we can see this. Where and all we can see this, and how you are able to recall it, guys. The same website you can follow, W3. Now, if you see the chapter, guys, typography. If you see the chapter typography, if you click on the typography, you can see, guys, whatever I was discussing. First, they're showing you your H1 to H6 tags, right? You know already this. If you scroll down, guys, there are some other text related tags also showing, guys, some mark. Hey, this tag is, to highlight this text. If you use this tag, you can highlight this text. Sir, how do you do this? It's a very simple, man. You can copy this.
Keep
Let's take
highlighting
this.
mark tag, sir.
Exactly. This is keep inside the mark tag. Okay. Yeah, that's I'm talking about. Let's refresh it. See, highlight. Like this, guys, some tags are there. So I'm suggesting you to do some homework on this web page. Do some homework on this web page. Just scroll down. You can see one more tag as ABBA, nothing but abbreviation. Now, did you see WHO? If you move your mouse cursor on WHO, you can see its abbreviation, guys. World Health Organization. Yeah, you can see the code snippet. When you click on this, try it yourself. When you click on this, try it yourself, the code snippet you can see. Similarly, some black code, okay? And similarly, some definition list, we already know it. And you can see some code and some KBD shortcuts, keyboard shortcuts. Pre-formatted, I think we learn in HTML. And on the down, guys, I was discussing about this one only. See, text-related colors, okay? Muted, primary, success. And then background colors, guys. I just know shown you. These are all, the background color. And guys, this many things, guys, you can use it. Yeah, you can move your text to left, and you can move your text to right, and you can move your text to center, and you can make your text to small, okay, and you can make your text to lower. Guys, these are all, please do homework on this, okay? This is about typography. Makes sense? What is typography refers? Typography
Yes,
means
sir.
text representation. Typography means text representation. How many ways we can represent a text in Bootstrap? So this is a first chapter, maybe in a coding perspective, if you start. Okay, this is your first chapter, typography. Now, guys, let's talk about something, tables. Let's talk about something, tables. I created one table, if you see here. Guys, I created a table here, if you see. HTML table, this is. You have a head portion with one row with student ID, name, city. And you have a T body with, some 3 rows with Ajay, Kavya, and another name, some Kavya. Let's run this. Let's run this. Guys, this is your HTML output, right? Without Bootstrap. But if I add, guys, if I add one class, you can see how wonder the table can display. See, if I add one class, you can see the wonder. Just add a class table. Just add a class table. It's a Bootstrap class. Now, guys, run it. How it looks? Does it looks good?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Only one change. Line number 16. What I added? Just added a bootstrap table. Sir, I need border. I need border. Say table space table border. Because table is a first class selector, table border is a second class selector. So if you use table border, then you can see guys a table with borders. See, it's looking good, right? Next, sir, whenever I do hover, I want to highlight the rows. Hover. Whenever I move your mouse cursor. See guys, whenever you mouse cursor, the rows will be selected. See. Sir, I want to give some default, some kind of highlight for each row. Default, some kind of color. See guys, Ajay Kavya, and name and I mean first row and third row you can see some white background. Ajay and Kavya I can see some different background. Now maybe how dot sir can I give the color for each row? Yes, these are the colors guys. So for the Ajay, just give class success, class success. See the Ajay will be displayed in success color. Okay, let's say danger for Kavya row. Let's use something warning for the third row guys. Like that for each row you can give a different colors guys. And all the hints I given you on the top guys. See in each example. Clearly I mentioned are a table related classes. Table, border, hover, stripped. Okay. And you can see active, success, info. They are all row related classes. Guys. Nothing but color related classes. You're clear on this? Please confirm guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so don't think guys, I'm going fast because this is all a coding part only here. Just the coding part. Ready-made classes are there. You have to start using it. You have to start using it. So the only you can understood. Okay, take your own table and apply it. Take your own table. You already practice in HTML, right? What do you do now? Copy these 2 lines to your old programs. Old programs can copy and paste it, and then guys, and then you can apply these classes. So that at least one time you need to practice it. Now let me show you guys. The next one is the images, Bootstrap images. How to apply the CSS for Bootstrap images? Let's go back to the code. Yeah, guys, if you see in the body, I created 3 images. Okay, in body I created 3 images. First run this. See guys, you can see the initial 3 images. There is no Bootstrap classes is applied for this so far. Okay, they're all plain HTML images. Now, if you see in head portion, I commented it. Some class selectors are there. See, can you guess what will happen if I apply this? Acha, help me. How do I apply this? How do I apply this?
Image dash rounded.
No. Should say class is equal to that.
Class is equal to image dot.
Now let's say class is equal to circle and class is equal to something, some thumbnail. Guys, what you are expecting? The outputs? Hey, what you are expecting?
Round
Images.
for first one.
First one is rounded image. Rounded corner. Next,
Round image, second one, sir.
circle image. Right. Correct. Let's refresh it, guys. You can see. As I explained, the first one is rounded corner. See, round corners. Second is circle image, and third one is a thumbnail, guys. A thumbnail. You can see some border. You can see it. So these are all, guys. Image related class selectors. Guys, I think you're following right now what I was doing in a programming part. Just I remember some class names and I'll start using wherever I required it. Wherever I required it. Okay. I think let's go with the button. It's interesting. The buttons. Line number 13, 15, 17. Can I say they are all HTML buttons?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Now, guys, let's start applying them. First run this code. They're all HTML buttons. Let's keep the code and output side by side. Yeah, let me zoom it. Now, guys, we have a class. The class name is BTN. Okay, we have a one parent class. The class name is BTN. As soon as you add the BTN, and they given a shortcut, guys, this way. If you add it, automatically that button look is changed. Is it changed? The first button look,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
right? Right? It look has been changed. Sir, how do I apply some colors? Yeah, just say this color names, guys. Button space, button primary. Now, guys, you can see it's a some primary color. Or let's say if you want to display some success color, you can see the success color as well. You can see it. Guys, are you following how we can make bootstrap buttons?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Normally, your HTML code only. That's the only thing what we are adding. Just we are adding some classes. Now, guys, can you try this? I decided to create this a large button. Can you try this, please? You have a class on the top. Can you try, please?
Plus
Hmm.
PTN
Class.
minus L.
Wait. Class is equal to BTN and then
Minus L.
BTN hyphen large. Yeah. See, guys, it will become a large button. I think 1 second. I think you have to directly BTN large. No. Oh, my bad. It's LG, guys. Sorry. See, guys, it will become your large button now. It will become large button. Now, if I say BTN SM, okay, it will become your small button, guys. I think yeah, BTN SM, it's a small button. Guys, are you following how to apply the buttons related class selectors?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
we didn't give class in SM.
Correct. I think my bad. Right. And for this also, if you want to give any color, you can give it. See, it's a danger button. Small button, but I given a danger color. These are some default color, guys. You can see it. Let's say for this button, icon, primary. Okay, so I think you're clear on the buttons as well. Let's talk about the forms, guys. But before I want to go to the forms, maybe I can show you something glyphicons now. Before the forms, because every day you'll be seeing the glyphicons. Every day you'll be seeing the glyphicons. Guys, are able to see something this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is this? Second one.
Mic logo.
Mic bar.
Mic. Next.
Camera.
Lens.
Len.
Right? Camera. These are all glyphicons, guys. Okay, these are all glyphicon. Designing is very simple. There's a website called Glyphicons. There's a website called Glyphicon. Actually, it's an official website for Glyphicons. There's some patent rules will be there if you want to use any, the Glyphicons here. Some patent rules are there. If you scroll down, you have to pay money and you can use it. But yeah, if you want to practice, guys, you'll again go to the W3 schools here. Okay, there's a special website they dedicated. And here, these Glyphicons, guys, we can use for free. Okay, we can use for free. Maybe I can quickly show you how to use this Glyphicons. Very simple. Yeah. So line number 11, if you see, guys, I created a one span, or let's say, guys, let me create a one button also. And let's go with the span. I created a one span, and class is equal to Glyphicon, and Glyphicon icon. If I write camera, guys, Glyphicon is a parent. I just now explained. No, BTN is a parent, and button successor child. Similarly, table is a parent, and table border, table hover, all are childs. Similarly, guys, Glyphicon is a parent, and Glyphicon camera, Glyphicon search. Okay, all are, guys, childs only. So let me show you this camera one example. One camera I'll show you. Yeah, guys, you can see a camera is loaded here. Just the thing is what I did it, camera. Let's change it to something, search. Let's say search something, search. Guys, you can see search button. And you can write something, mic. Yeah. I think it's not the name I have written, I believe.
Spelling.
Yeah, maybe
Only MIC.
Only roti.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Mike.
Yes, maybe. Wait, guys, I'll search it, no issues. Yeah, so if you go, guys, there's a table is there actually here. There's a table is there. I'm sure these are the labels you have seen so many places, right? Maybe I can highlight a few of them. Guys, what is this button?
Zoom.
Zoom in.
Zoom out. In your mobile, you can see, right? The signals,
Yes,
settings, trash,
Oh,
right? These are all Glivica nice guys. Okay, and you can see this is, volume up, volume down, volume up. I think this is you are seeing every day, right?
QR code.
Yes, every day you are seeing the QR code, correct? And there's a barcode. And guys, this is what I just now explained. Okay, camera and a print. Like, a lot of Glyphicons are there. See, this is video, guys. Video. Just give it a try, guys, this. You understood, right? How to use it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And the last topic, maybe I'll take more 5 minutes, not more than that. The last topic, I'll be discussing about, guys, forms. But after this last topic is, I'll be sharing this code snippet. Yeah, there's one e-commerce application website I have given. There's an e-commerce website. Now, whatever the fruits and flower, that template, guys, I have already designed it. Just go to the code base, and there I'll be using some other related bootstrap classes also, but it will give, one single image, one single fruit in a page. You can add multiple images. I added one, and also attach the forms also in this. So I'll be showing you the forms now. I'll be showing you the forms now. Even I can explain the forms here also. Not bootstrap, let's say bootstrap forms. Yeah, bootstrap forms. Yeah. Guys, just this is the theory that you need to know it about, the bootstrap form. You know how to design the forms in HTML, right? And but that forms you can see in 3 different types of layouts, guys. Three different types of layouts. One is vertical layout, and it is default, guys. Vertical is nothing but default. If you want to change them to horizontal inline, you have to get some extra classes. I'll repeat, if you default create form, by default it is vertical form only. But if you need that form like horizontal or inline, you have to add some extra classes, guys. Okay, that I'll be showing how to do that. I'll be showing you how to do that. Okay. Yeah, we can just go with the first one, guys. This is something vertical form. The first one, whatever you're seeing, it's a vertical, and this is there in my slide also, guys. This is what actually I was talking about. First, we'll see the discussion here, then we'll see the code snippet so that you can understand. Acha. First, tell me what is this an email?
Label.
Label.
Next,
Input.
Input.
Text in.
Input.
so whenever we start the code, we have to combine as a group. Okay. If I start explaining you the code, you'll get confused. But on high level, what I was explaining, this email and this input field, that email label and this input field, both treat as one group. Similarly, guys, your password label and your enter input field, this is also treated as one more label. One more group. And this is one more group. And guys, this is one more group. That way, it is designed. Now, here the very important note you need to notice in the vertical layout, very important note. This is your label. Next, your input field is coming to the next line, right? And again, your password label. Again, your input field coming to the next line. So if you see the elements are how the design gets in vertical, line by line. I'll repeat, in vertical form layout, your all form elements are designed line by line. Agree this point, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, second one in inline.
Well, Instant you can line by line it take full one row, like email one row and input input box one row.
Yeah. I got your question, ma. I'll explain it that is in a coding. But what I was explaining here, in vertical form, default, your all elements will be go line by line. How code is there, I'll show you. Okay. But can you see here now inline? What is the difference between inline and vertical? I'm sure you can guess.
In inline, everything in one row.
Correct. If you see label, it next to your input field, it next to immediate next to label, it immediate next to your password field.
Grouped
It
in
immediate
one
next
row.
to yes. It's all are grouped in a single row. I hope everyone clear the difference between vertical and inline.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. Now guys, horizontal we already practiced. You remember in grid system. Am I explain this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'll be showing you the code snippet next 2 minutes. I'll be showing you the code snippet so that you can understand this. First, we'll go guys, the vertical form. Vertical form. This is your vertical form, right? So guys, as I just now explained the code base, if you see it, line by line will go form open, form close. I think this is clear, everyone, right? Next, guys, as I explained, here everything will be treated as a group. See, they created a one div. Okay, they created a one div, and inside the div, guys, if you see, inside the div, if you see, this is your label. Okay, and this is your input field. Guys, are you following now how the code is written for this?
Yes, sir.
And next to also you can imagine. I explained for first div as a form group, right? Second div also you can say it's another form group. There you have a second label and your password field. Next, one more div they created for the checkbox and the button they are keeping alone. But button they are keeping alone. And here there is no extra kind of declaration you need to do, whether it is inline or horizontal. This is a default layout, something vertical layout, guys. Sir, how do I practice? Yeah, if you want to practice, guys, click on this, try it yourself. Okay, try it
Sir, I
yourself.
have a doubt, sir.
Go ahead, ma'am.
Class is equal to form control. It's a default bootstrap class, or
Wait, ma, where you are saying that? I think here, can you see this? Form group, nothing but this label and this input field, they are clubbing together and they are considering as in a group. Understood?
Yes,
no,
sir.
sir. Input type is equal to email. Class is equal to form control. That
Acha,
class.
you're talking about this one, ma.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
It's
understood. Right, I understood. So actually, this, generally, you remember we use ID and name for uniqueness. You recall? ID and name for uniqueness.
Yes.
Similarly, for every input field, input field in the sense, what user is typing. That will be under the form control. That's the reason, guys, they're mentioning something, form control. Maybe one step back, and maybe I think this statement, maybe you have to reread it again. 1 second. Yeah, here it is, guys. I'm talking about. See, I just now explained there are 3 types of forms. Okay, now if you see, there are some standard rules for all the 3 layouts. Rule number 1 is, if you see, wrap your labels and form controls. And here, yeah, this is what your question is, form control. Yeah, form control is nothing but all your input fields, text area, select because user is give the values. User will give the values in input fields and text area and drop downs only. Agree now? Why they are called as form control?
Okay, sir. In case we are not writing it, is there any problem?
Yeah, actually that's the problem. That's the point, Mahir. Can you see? They're clearly mentioning that for these 3 layouts, these are the rules that we have to follow. Clear?
Okay, sir. Okay, for
And
writing
even if you
form,
won't write it, yeah, if you won't write this form control also, code will work, but the class selectors will not apply properly.
How to
Yeah.
include in the forms. It's a mandate.
Come again?
The mandate to include in a forms.
Yes, Ma, yes. So, see what I was saying, because I never seen a code base without writing this form control. But there is a issue that this class selectors will not apply properly if you not go with the form controls. Okay.
Sir, can you explain form control for briefly? The
You're talking about what is this form control, correct? If I'm not
yes,
wrong.
sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
nice. Stay there, stay there. I'll maybe brief you. This is form. Have something full name, have something address, and you have something, select the country. Okay, select country, and you have something, submit or something, a reset button, and then you have one text field, and this is one text area, and this is one drop down. Okay, just imagine it's a drop down. Yeah, it's a just drop down. Okay, okay, fine. I think yeah, we'll go with this way now. So we know ma full name is a one label. Beside it, we can see one input field. Why I'm saying input field, reason, because user will give the value like this, right? This is, I think, clear. User will give the value. Maybe I'll use blue color. And here, user also will give the value. And here, user will select the control, right? So if you clearly see that customer, where customer is entering the value, I'm talking about where customer is entering the values. So if you see Chanti is typing in text field. Where is Hyderabad is typing? In text area. Where India is selecting, select. These three, we have to call it as form controls. Because customer providing the values in form controls. You understood now?
Yes, sir.
And one
But
more heads up.
like
Wait, one more heads up. Now, if you see this both are pointing to one group. Full name label and Chanti form control. Sorry, this input form control. I'll repeat, full name label and this input form control, both together, they are calling as both together, they are calling as a form group. Does that make sense now? Then let me know more what else that you get confused now, other than this.
yes, sir. But the form group I know, sir. But there are so many ways the customer entering data, like it's not a input text area select. They can entering data in too many ways.
Yeah, let's take an example, email. Okay, one more field
Yes,
is
their
there,
email
email.
and password. Their
Wait. How you create email? Which tag you'll use?
email.
No. You'll use input tag, no? Correct.
Password.
No?
Type is email.
Input type equal to password, no? Radio button, input type equal to radio, no? Checkbox, input type equal to
Okay.
checkbox, no? You understood, no? Why
Okay.
they
Okay.
only mention 3? I think, I think you missed this field. Okay, now I recall where you get confused. So using input field, around 12 items you can create. You recall now?
Yes, sir. Yes.
12 items. I think that's where I think you messed up. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, no issues. So guys, I think where we were, yeah, I was supposed to explaining the code base, right? I think this code base is crystal clear, everyone, I believe. So why I'm using the word form group and where you have to use form control. Form control you have to use where customer entering the value, where customer clearly entering the value. Okay. Now guys, if you go to the second layout, yeah, inline layout. Yeah, for inline, they made a clear one statement. See, additional rule for inline form is additional rule means whatever the existing code you written that work, but other than that, one extra class selector you have to use it in form level. Guys, whatever the earlier code is there, that code as it is work here, but in form level, you have to add one extra line, form inline, so that your all labels text will come in a single line base. So this is a code base here. See, this is what extra they added. Only this is the extra they added. The remaining everything, your previous code, but this is the only extra thing added, and it automatically will convert it into inline form. Are you clear, guys? What will be the difference between vertical form and inline form? Only one difference. Please confirm, guys. I'm about to close my next 5 minutes. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. And what is the last layout?
Horizontal layer.
So in
Horizontal.
in horizontal also, guys, one small rule is there. Similar rule. See, the similar rule. There are two rules are there actually. The first rule is in form level, you should mention form horizontal. Like how you declare form inline. Similarly, you have to declare form horizontal. And next, in your labels, guys, earlier we have not given control label, right? But here you should give the control label for all the labelings. That is the only two changes you need to do. Now go to the code. And here the typical part what you see in a grid system. Typical part what you see now, that's grid system. I can show you this, see how it will work. Guys, the first change, can you see? You have to write form horizontal. Second change, what I explained, in every label you have to mention. These are the two rules, guys. But out of the two rules, we should know how this code is marked. This is your form group, right? Focus your eyes on this first form group so that you can understand this. This is your form group. In form group, what is the first element? Hey, in your form group, what is the first element?
Label.
What is the label? Email, no? Now, beside the label, what is there? Beside the label, what is there?
Email.
Okay, email. Now, can you please focus now? Can you please focus now? For email, what they are using?
Column.
Control label, like column.
Call
small.
minus smum minus 2.
Oh,
I told you for any tag, if we use COL, for any tag, if we use COL, then it will become the first column, right? So that's what you're seeing it. For this column, for small devices, okay, for small devices, how many columns, guys, we are clubbing? Two.
two columns.
And second one, guys, this is your input field, na? For this your input field, can you see? Call, nothing but second column. SM for small devices. How many
Is
columns we
equal
are
to
clubbing?
10, sir.
10.
Now I think you got one idea that how this design will come. Let's run it. Let's run it. And guys, you can see this. You can do some manipulation here and give it a try, guys. Yeah, you can do some manipulation. Let's say 4. And if you take 4 and it will become now 8. So do these
Yes, sir.
changes, click on run and you can see, guys. So here also you can do changes and you can, you can just give it a try. Not only this, guys, you can try to add more fields and give it a try. I hope you are clear how you need to practice.
Yes, sir.
Sir, here we don't want to group now, sir.
We don't want to, no, we are grouping. See,
Okay.
label and your input fields, we are grouping, no? Maybe I can show you the rules one more time for all. So to make everyone on the same page, there are some rules are there. Yeah, maybe the first set of rules, if you see, actually what they mentioned that they have 3 types of layout. For the 3 layouts, some rules are there. For 3 layouts, there are rules. Rule number 1 is you should use form group, okay, to wrap your labels and controls. Okay, I think the rule number 1 is clear. And I think you clear on form control also, right? For vertical form, as it is, you can follow these rules and you can write the code. That work. But if it is an inline, for form level, you have to add one more rule. Yeah, this is the rule, guys. From form level, you have to add one more class, form inline. And if it is a horizontal, there are 2 more extra rules they given. On form level, you have to add this, and in every label, you have to add this. Make sense?
Sir.
Okay. Guys, I think I have planned that's it for the workshop. I think you learn this all things I believe, and these are all a level 1 kind of examples, guys, I have given. But if you want to more explore, I'll suggest you few chapters here. Chapter 1 is NABAR. Chapter 1 is NABAR in WTT schools. There you can see, guys, how the links are represented. How the the links are represented. Just click on try it yourself and see, guys, and try and add this LIs, try and remove this LIs, and what's happening, you can see this. Okay, this is a first chapter that I can suggest to do homework. Second chapter, guys, this one, where is that pagination? Yeah, pagination. Because in Google homepage, you can see this, right? Pagination. This is also on most of the websites, guys, they are following. Even in Flipkart, Amazon also, you can see. If you scroll down, if you click on the second page products, you can see it. So NABAR is a chapter 1 that I'm asking you to practice. And then pagination is the second chapter I'm asking you to just practice. I think other also, yeah, one more, guys. This is most commonly used in nowadays, carousels. 3 things, guys. 3 chapters. Don't miss it, please. Because almost we covered everything. NABAR is a chapter 1. Just practice one menu. Pagination. Just practice, one template. And the last one is, the very important one is carousel. Because nowadays, if you open Amazon, okay, if you open Book My Show, if you open Naukari, this is a layout as it is, guys. You can see, they can be scrolled manually. I mean, until you click on that, these images won't be scrolled. But some auto scroll, images also there. I think you understood, right? Why I'm explaining this? Because nowadays, if you see this every website, if you see, these are the common things, right? Now let me open Amazon. In Amazon homepage, guys, you can see this carousels in homepage. I think it's landed some page. Guys, you can see the first one, the advertisement, right? Dasara. You can click on it, see second carousel, third carousel, fourth. Actually, simply they are images, and these are the 2 buttons. 2 buttons. So this is a left button, right button. And you can set some time also. On timing, they automatically scroll it. So my suggestion is, please practice these 3. It will benefit to you in your future. One is NABAR for creating the links. Second, pagination. And third, I'll be referring you, carousel. Don't forget carousel. It's hot cake in the market, no carousel. You may expect a similar task in your interviews also. Okay. So, and if you open the code, nothing is there. Just you have some ready-made classes. You have some ready-made classes, guys. They're already ready-made classes. You just need to know how to use it. That's it. Okay. That's all about the workshop. I believe you cope up few things. So, guys, can I expect some rating out of 10? Out of 10.
11, sir.
Maybe in the chat. 11. Oh, thanks, man.
Yes.
7.5.
Okay, so 1.5. Good. No issue. I mean, maybe if you revise the session, right? I'm sure you may get more confidence. Okay. Okay, guys, then have a happy weekend and we'll start JavaScript on Monday onwards. Okay. Yeah. Bye, guys. Good night.
Okay, bye, sir.
The same.
Bye, sir. Good evening.
Good evening. Bye.